rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ramadan is here. It is one of our best seasons as Muslims. Ramadan is a time to build a relationship between you and Allah. It is that time when it is you and Him. Nobody has to know what you've prayed for, how your life moves during Ramadan, because it is your center and Allah. My name is Latifah Hussein, Namudu, and on my team today I have two beautiful ladies, the Hijab Queens.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nakarema Mariam, student at Must. I'm so happy to be with you here today.
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Janat, also a student at Must. I'm very happy to be on our Hijab talk show.
Wow. It is so nice when we have young, beautiful ladies who have chosen to embrace the hijab. So it has been quite a while when we are all preparing for this Ramadan season. Personally, the person I am today is not the person I was 2 years ago. My spiritual growth and physical appearance has been gradual. Today I cannot put on something short. I cannot move without my veil. I cannot paint my nails. So this is me now. But these things started gradually. I found myself, I cannot move without a veil. I cannot put on something short. And it has really made me feel like, wow, so this is me. And it has become so nice. Because when you embrace this, it becomes so interesting. So today we want to see the beauty of Ramadan, the goodness of Ramadan, in line of breaking that point of building up your spiritual and physical line in the line of Islam. So, Mariam, what do you have to cut out on this?
Well, the goodness in Ramadan, I'm just changing. I'm not really changed like completely and almost.
Yes.
The first thing I did this year was to try start veil. I've been doing that, but then Swallah was still a problem. However, when Ramadan came in, ever since it started, we've not gone through many days, but ever since it started, now whenever I miss Swallah, I feel guilty. I be like, oh my God. Then plus remember, Tosorula Siva to Saturday. Kati, every I miss Swallah, I be like, I don't see the devil. That means I'll have to pray so go. To pray all the five daily obligatory prayers.
Because every time Ramadan comes, this is the time we are all actually, we are very nice. You pray, you fast, you dress very well. Do you believe that this can be your breakthrough point? This is your line. Yes.
True. I believe this could be my starting point. And that Dalashtof. Because then the other thing. These days I was a little bit short-tempered. They can see. I try to fight it.
So these days you no longer have those mood swings, you're not angry.
Honestly, I'm trying to control them. Every time I get angry, I be like,
It's
I'm
Ramadan.
very angry.
As Ramadan has started, of course, it's the month where we should be closer to Allah. Last month, maybe I could not wake up, but because of that, I wake up and I pray the night prayer, the tahajjud, and it's all because of Ramadan. And I pray that Allah enables me continue with this activity of waking up at night, and I pray. You used not to wake up, but because you have to wake up for that, so you end up praying, and it feels nice. And what I know, when you pray at night, Allah answers your prayers. Because you have an experience of like Allah answering your prayers?
Yes, I think I'm one of those people who have consistently prayed, and whatever I've prayed for today, at least should I say 80% of what I've prayed for today, I have it. You have those bad times when you just wake up and be like, yeah, Allah, this is like this, and in a period of 2 days, because your niyyah is very clean, your intentions are very clean, and you're like, this is like this, and Allah paves way. So if those things happen in these other days, what of the time we're in Ramadan? Because Ramadan is very, very good thing.
Yeah. And the other thing I can talk about Ramadan being our turning point in life is, for example, we meet during Ramadan, we associate with other Muslims and we learn from them. For example, when you're at the mosque, in the Taraweeh prayers, you're going to meet other people and associate with them, and maybe by the end of Ramadan, they're going to be your good friends and they're going to lead you to a straight path. They're going to have good friends who are going to guide you to a good path, and this is how our life is changing because of Ramadan. We didn't have Taraweeh prayers, but now we have prayers. We break the fast with many people, many good people, and we are learning from them. So I think Ramadan is a very good month, and if at all you change during Ramadan, I pray that Allah makes us consistent on those good changes.
Do you know that I think I've like witnessed this? You know that when we are in Ramadan, our circles change. Like your friends, the people you've been hanging out every now and then, they started like, these people, even you find even when it's lunchtime, people are leaving you out and they're like, yeah, but you guys, you can't still stand up. So if our circles can really change for the good, actually, it is for the good, because today I only move with Mariam, because Mariam will tell me it's time for iftar, and then we shall go for iftar. It's Taraweeh time. We move together, pray, and get back home. I think Ramadan is really, really nice, and we should embrace it. We shouldn't take it for granted that we are Muslims and we have that time when Allah is closer to us.
There is also saving.
Saving.
You could imagine now at campus, like you have to have breakfast, lunch, supper. So Ramadan, your never mala. It's only one meal and it's done. Then the meal you're
Isn't that
getting
meal
is
quite
even,
expensive?
it is not expensive because now like at Must, they provide us with tally, like free of charge.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in a day you find yourself spending maximum the only transport
And maybe like 2K for that.
Oh, that is really nice.
The other thing I want to talk about Ramadan as a turning point, just in case you see a Muslim changing in Ramadan, don't call them hypocrites. No. Ramadan, there is what Allah said, this month is His. If someone is changing and is turning to Allah, don't say that you're changing only because of Ramadan. It's okay because we also didn't change. We changed at some point. So maybe that's the person's point of changing. Maybe Ramadan is their time. Just pray for them so that they continue and act the way they've been acting in Ramadan. But don't say that you are a hypocrite just doing this because of Ramadan. Of course, that's what you should do. You should change in Ramadan. Do you want the person to
remain the same?
Then you should change. So don't criticize them, just embrace them so that they can continue loving what you are doing in Ramadan.
We should welcome these people so much, because today those people, someone has not been putting on hijab, they put on hijab the whole day. People who have been painting nails, Katabana, they have not painted nails. People have unplaited hair, and I think by the end of this month, by the time you make analysis, you've saved money for nails, saved money for hair. So this month is really good, and I believe if you make analysis of yourself, because sometimes we sit, I've been spending a lot of money on this. If I start saving and I choose to veil, if I save money for nails, if I save, for this, then it would really be so good. We shouldn't chase away these people because all along you're like this, now you pretend to be so good. They are not pretending, but it's because they embrace the month, they embrace the season. So we are glad that we are Muslims as we are getting closer to the end of the show today. It was really good that we are Muslims and we have chose to respect what we are obtained to do. We are obtained to fasting, to praying, and giving zakah and others. Every single muchisibo, we do all those things. People give help, people help the needy, they fast, they dress so well. So everything is good in Ramadan. Your closing remarks may be on this, and maybe how can you call upon those people?
Okay, well, I continue to advise the ones who are changing, continue pushing, like, don't mind people's words, be yourself. Ramadan has come in, you want to veil, do it. Don't mind people's words.
Okay.
As we're ending our show today, I would like to appreciate everyone and thank everyone who is trying to do something Islamic in this month. Yeah, those who are giving charity, I appreciate those who are breaking people's fast. May Allah reward them.
Allah. So every Saturday from 5 to 6, it's the Hijab Talk Show on Motaha Media Services. You can find us on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Subscribe, like, and comment.
Bye-bye.